Welcome once more to This Week at TEGG, specifically to Episode 7, pertaining principally to the 12th through the 18th of June, 2017. This week in Hellmaw. It's time to feature the short stories of Hellmaw. I have 8 of them to highlight for you. First, Hellmaw, The Fishing Hole, by Richard Lee Byers, which you can find at the link below. Being new to the neighborhood is hard enough when you're human, which is why there's a daemonic welcoming committee. Just remember to choose your alliances carefully. Then there's Hellmaw, A New Injustice by Erik Scott de Bie. See the link below. This tale is a prequel to Erik's hard-hitting novel, Hellmaw, Blind Justice. And see its link below, too. Seeing the world with something other than sight is more a curse than a blessing. But when you're face to face with real evil, how would you react? Chris A. Jackson has written a prequel to his first Hellmaw novel, too. It's entitled Hellmaw, New Faces, and its link is below. Have you ever wanted to be somebody else? Well, when you're a daemon, identity is only skin deep. The novel this tale sets up is Hellmaw Dragon Dreams, and you can find that book by following this link. Next up is Hellmaw Suicidal Savior by J. Robert King, reachable at the link below. When you're tracking a killer, who's going to look at the guy who's trying to help and was just a bit too late? And what do you do when he targets you next? P. Steve Bowden offers us a delightfully different Hellmaw tale in Hellmaw Baffle, reachable at this link. Humans are a source of not only delicious breakfast dishes, they're also highly entertaining, especially when you can twist their rules around to suit yourself. For once, the lawyer is worse than a snake. Then there's Hellmaw, Small World, by Gabrielle Harbawi. Is it possible to grow too comfortable in exile? Perhaps, but friends do come in handy when old foes make an appearance. This short story, linked below, is a sequel to Gabrielle's novel Hellmaw of the Essence, also linked below, which explores the English countryside under conditions of duress. Next up, a short tale entitled Hellmaw Into History by Steve Bornstein, linked below. This story is a prequel to his novel Hellmaw Stormbringer, again linked below. So many mysteries have their roots in something we don't understand. The crew of an ill-fated ship are about to reach the end of their journey, while 2 daemons are just beginning theirs. And last but not least, in our tour of Hellmaw short stories, is Hellmaw Dark Inception by Martin Traynor, linked below. It's a prequel to Martin's novel Hellmaw Dark Creed. Yes, for it, follow the link below. There's no point in chasing after prey when you can convince them to flock to you. And they are so very useful, after all, once they're properly tamed. Hellmaw, so many delightfully deadly daemons to eat you all. This week in Storm Talons. Storm Talons is a vast, rich swords and sorcery setting, and this week we feature its short stories. Beginning with An Act of Faith by Sarah Celian. Yes, it's hiding at the other end of the link below. Does faith just die? or is it killed? And can it be revived? When a jaded former priest of Religor encounters a young woman who needs help, he will find out just how dead his faith really is. Wizard Sitting by Brandon Crilly. Link below. When a scholar had an unfortunate encounter with the Storm Talons, it changed him, awakening his gift. Now his protégés are desperate to keep him hidden from the Hierophar, a desperation only increased when a ruthless noblewoman from their past finds them and threatens them with exposure. Unless, that is, they perform a certain little task. A Scourge in the Hand by Chris A. Jackson. Link below. An early voyage of the Queen's Scourge, when neither Laraclia nor Longbright had anything more than stripes on their skin from their abusive captain and ambition. When opportunity allows that ambition to clash, what dark deal will seal both their futures? This tale is a prequel to Chris's Storm Talons novel, The Queen's Scourge. Link below. And finally for now, that is, Before They Appeared by C.A. Jarrett and J.R. Jarrett. Link below. What makes someone who they are? Is it their past? Their people? Well, get a few answers as far as Aram Winter is concerned. Meet his mentor and the sister of Vrevr, who raised him, and the decisions they made that led Aram down his path. This short tale is a prequel to the Storm Talons novel Not As They Appear. Link below. And that's this week in Storm Talons. Nornar Mining STC. As a thank you to all of our wonderful shareholders and our potential shareholders, Nornar Mining STC is having a blowout sale of journal excerpts. These short tales from our amazing agents are sure to leave you longing to explore more of our wonderful world of Asmer. This magnificent, munificent offer lasts from the 19th of June to the 17th of July of 2017. Buy one tale and get one for free. Yes, it's buy one, get one free. Simply use the code NMSTCB1G1. I'll repeat that. NMSTCB1G1. All run together. And use that code. Get your free tale along with the one you buy. What a wonderful offer. This time, we're putting the spotlight on issue 2 of Onder magazine, the Portals issue. And inside the second issue of Onder Librum's monthly resource for today's storyteller, link below, you'll find details and insider info on the epic fantasy setting of Storm Talons. Tips and insights on writing and gaming by veterans of the industry. A creator profile of Erik Belisle, art director for the Hellmaw and Storm Talons settings. Fiction. In-setting essays and documentaries from Hellmaw. Comics. Book and game reviews, and, yes, more. Check it out. Which brings us to this week's giveaway. For the first 100 customers this week, we offer a free Glittering Pixels copy of Onder Magazine 3, the Merchant's issue. To get yours, simply follow the link below and enter the coupon code Magazine03. That's Magazine03 at checkout. This code expires at the stroke of midnight Eastern Time on the 18th of June, 2017. We have a brief out and about this time, as Sensorium members continue to be busy writing and living life incognito. In fact, we can confirm just one public viewing of our talented creatives. It will be at the annual Origins Game Fair in Columbus, Ohio, one of the grand old core gaming conventions. I've always enjoyed my visits there, and you can find out all about it at the link below. This year, you'll find Sensorium members Matt Lemke and Joe Ojic there. And that wraps another This Week at TEGG. Thanks for watching, as a Sensorium of great creatives continue our wacky voyages to explore new story settings to entertain and enthrall us all. I'll be back next week with more